Connecting Chains of Life by me. The main questions are, how will the horseshoe crab and the red knotbird affect each other over a long period of time? If one were to go extinct, will it affect the other species? Are either one of them endangered? The red knotbird's breed is in dry tundra areas, but outside of breeding season, they are found primarily in Ontario. They eat invertebrates, especially bivalves, small snails, and crustaceans, and in breeding season, terrestrial. Their nesting typically are like a cup-shaped depression in the ground. The nests are lined with dried leaves, grass, and lichens. Red-knot birds are a global species. There are 3 types of species found in North America, but in South America, in the winter season, the population drops over 50% because of the drop. They appear to be in decline and are listed as a federal species in the USA. The horseshoe crab dines at night on worms and clams and may be algae. During full moons, new moons, and high tides in May and June, hundreds and thousands of horseshoe crabs converge on the Delaware Bay to breed. The horseshoe crab species are found around the United States. Lives in the Atlantic Ocean along the North American coastlines. They can also be found along the east and Gulf coast of the United States and Mexico. The crabs have been found for over 300 million years, making them older than dinosaurs. They look like prehistoric crabs, but are more close to scorpions and spiders. The horseshoe crab's body are divided into 3 sections. The first part is its head, the second part is its abdomen, and the third part is the tail. They are nearly threatened, but are not considered endangered yet. How will they affect each other? The red-knot birds arrived every spring, descending on the beach of Delaware Bay to feast on for a few weeks of horseshoe crab's eggs. During the mid-1800s and the late 1990s, there was a huge decline in shoebirds to Delaware Bay when horseshoe crabs harvest rates rose dramatically. If the horseshoe crab were to go extinct, the red-knot bird would be affected by not having their eggs to feast on, but there will still be other things that they can eat, so it wouldn't affect them that much. In conclusion, there would kind of be an effect over a long period of time. If the horseshoe crabs were to go extinct, the red-knot birds wouldn't have their crab eggs to eat, but they would still have other foods, so it wouldn't mess up their diets a little bit. The red-knot birds is endangered, but the horseshoe crabs is almost endangered, but are still not at that level yet. The end.